2027 Storm Track weather with Chief Meteorologist Cameron Hopman.
Well, here's the latest look at Francine, now a Category 1 hurricane barreling its way towards the Louisiana coast. And granted, this is well off to our south, and the system itself is not expected to affect southern Wisconsin for the time being. But it is important, eventually, this system will make its way northward and may bring not only moisture to the region, cloud cover, but chances of rainfall as well. But we're already seeing chances of rainfall here at home this evening. We have that disturbance that's been hanging out across parts of southern Wisconsin all evening long. On and off isolated sprinkles here and there. For now, the majority of us are looking dry, but even where the green is on the radar, it's likely the majority of us are not seeing any of that rain reach the surface. The humidity levels in the atmosphere just way too low to support any real chances of rainfall at this hour. It's 72 degrees. Those dew point values need to be a lot closer to that number. Right now at 50 degrees, we've been dealing with dew point values in the mid and upper 40s and low 50s for the last several hours, and that's really stunted any significant chance of rainfall. Now, as we head into the overnight hours early tomorrow morning, the rain chances will subside, and we will be looking at quieter, drier conditions as temperatures gradually dwindle toward those upper 50s tonight into early tomorrow morning. 72 degrees right now. We'll wake up to a morning low temperature of 57 degrees in Madison. Monroe, the same story, 54 out in Lone Rock. As far as what to expect throughout the late parts of the morning, some scattered cloud cover early tomorrow. 57 degrees again, 6 o'clock in the morning. By 7 and 8, we're dealing with those upper 50s and low 60s. A pleasant start to the day tomorrow. But if you've been wondering where all the warmth, all the summer-like weather has gone, summer not officially over quite yet. Wait no longer, because by the time our lunch hour rolls around tomorrow, we're already surpassing today's high temperature of 81 degrees. We're at 82 degrees by noon tomorrow. Combination of southerly winds and clear skies, making for an absolutely gorgeous Wednesday afternoon and evening. Now again, a little bit warmer. Not necessarily humid though. That is the good news. We get the warmth, not necessarily the humidity, which means we have a perfect night. If you want to get out the breeze, Stevens Field, it's Charlotte Independence in town for the Jägermeister Cup semifinals. It's a lot to say. There is a trophy on the line for Forward Madison. Not tomorrow night, but if they win tomorrow night, they go on to that final. Some silverware on the line, so we could get a pretty decent chunk there with Forward Madison. It's going to be a perfect night out on the pitch. 76 degrees at kickoff. By the end of the game, right around 71 degrees. Now, let's talk Francine. That Category 1 hurricane, again, likely making landfall Wednesday afternoon along the Louisiana coast. That system pushes northward, bringing moisture out towards parts of Missouri, Illinois, western Tennessee, and as well as Kentucky, Indiana, and potentially cloud covered here at home, and maybe even chances of isolated rainfall as early as Friday, lingering into Saturday, maybe Sunday. Now, isolated is really the main term here. We're not looking at organized, long-term rain chances from this system. Higher pressure will act as a buffer, keeping the majority of that moisture away from us. But we could see some isolated showers as a result of the remnants of Francine down the road.
We got a big game on Saturday.
We do have a big game. Yep. As of now,
Nothing
game
crazy.
looks good. Some cloud cover, temperatures in the low 80s, isolated showers west of Madison.
Okay, thanks, Cam.